Our imagination. Go to bed. She's dangerous. So there's this girl from my school, and yeah, I kind of like her. But here's the thing. She's a TikToker. Every post she drops goes viral like it's nothing. So one day, she looks at me and goes,
"You're really built for this TikTok stuff? Prove it."
Whole class starts laughing, her friends filming like it's a movie. Then she says,
"If your next video blows up, I'll go on a date with you."
At first, I thought she was joking. But wait, it gets crazier. That same night, she dropped her own video. Perfect edits, trending sound, captions everywhere. Next morning, 500,000 views. Now everyone at school's like, bro, she's out of your league. You're done. But what they don't realize, they've got followers. I've got something better, a reason. Because when you're doing this with purpose, every post feels like a war. And this time, I'm not losing. Because this right here, the video you're watching right now, is the challenge.
No filters.
No fake energy.
Just me.
If this video goes viral, I don't just prove her wrong, I prove that I'm made for this. So if you're watching this right now, you're literally part of the story. Like the video, comment, love Rantlocks, follow now, press the sound, and rewatch this as many times as you can. Because tomorrow, when she opens TikTok and sees how far this one went, she'll realize this wasn't just about a date. It was about showing what happens when you challenge the real one. She's dangerous. So there's this girl from my school, and yeah, I kind of like her. But here's the thing, she's a TikToker. Every bore, and this time, a part of the story. Like the video, comment, she's dangerous. So there's
The man saw the principal tied to a tree. Everyone passing by was mocking the principal. The man was a newly arrived student teacher at the school. He asked the principal who had done this, but the principal was trembling with fear and couldn't say a word. The man slapped him hard to calm him down. The principal told him there was a disobedient student at the school. He was usually arrogant and domineering. No one dared to mess with him. The principal also advised the man to resign from his teaching position because that guy was too terrifying. But the man laughed when he heard
Watch the juice as I... Oh, and that's my light that changes color. Every time someone follows... or shares this video, you'll just have to ignore it. But watch, that pour the juice, and you'll notice that it fits all inside the small cup. How's that possible? Watch the juice as I... Oh, and that's my light that changes color. Every time someone follows or shares this video, you'll just have to ignore it. But watch, that pour the juice, and you'll notice that it fits all inside the small cup.
Who wants to play with me? Username. Okay, bye. Who wants to play with me? Give me your username.
You don't need to buy it. Just send an email.
So apparently there's this new trend on TikTok whenever...
Have you ever wondered about your hidden superpower? I, for example, create...
Look at this. Today, I'll teach you how to create a photo of yourself shaking hands and saying goodbye to your 2025 self for free. First, copy the link, then click on HIPIC. If you don't have it, click on... On my profile picture, select the recent video, click on HIPIC, then click the green button, and then click Use Template. Upload a photo, wait for a moment, click Export, and you're done. Look at this.
When a retired special ops soldier gets pushed around by cops until he can't take it anymore, what happens next? Terry was trying to save his younger brother, who was locked up in jail, but on the way, two police officers stopped him and straight up took the money he needed to his brother's lifeline. Terry swallowed his anger and didn't fight back because getting his brother out was the only thing that mattered. When he got to the courthouse, nobody cared. The staff coldly told him, no money, no deal. Even when Terry showed proof that the cops had seized his bail money, it didn't change anything. With no other options, Terry called a restaurant owner he'd worked with before and explained what happened. The owner agreed to help, but said it would take a few days to get the cash together. That night, Terry had nothing. No money, no way to go, so he camped by the river. For a retired operator, roughing it like that wasn't new. What he couldn't understand was how he risked his life for his country and ended up like this. After figuring out where the police station was, Terry decided he wasn't just going to let it go. The next day, he walked into the station to file a report. The same cop who stole his money looked shocked to see him. But instead of taking him seriously, the cop threatened him for filing a false report. Then the police chief stepped in and told Terry that someone like him, suspected of being involved, should be punished by the law, and that letting him stand there and talk was already being generous. He warned Terry that if he came back and harassed his officers again, he'd be hit with serious charges. And then the chief got even nastier. He ripped off Terry's recording device. That's when Terry realized the truth. The chief and the cops were all in on it. That whole department was rotten to the core. Left with no choice, Terry tried to compromise. He said he only needed $10,000 back to bail his brother out. You can keep the rest. The chief acted like he was doing Terry a favor and told him, come back tomorrow at 9 a.m. and you'll see your brother. But Terry didn't know it was a setup. The next morning, Terry showed up and the chief didn't keep his word. Instead, he'd already transferred Terry's brother to a state prison.
Yeah. Come in. What? Come in. Yeah.
Terry was furious, but he didn't have time to waste because that prison had someone his brother had real beef with. If they crossed paths, his brother would survive. Terry managed to catch up to the transport van and see his brother, warning him to keep his head down and promising he'd get him out as fast as possible. What they didn't know was that would be the last time they ever spoke. When Terry got back, he called the restaurant owner again to lock in the money like they'd agreed. But then he got hit with another punch. The chief had already sent people to shut the restaurant down and freeze the owner's accounts. Now the owner couldn't even pay his employees. That's when Terry finally understood the chief's game. Letting him see his brother was never about kindness. It was to buy time and dig into Terry's background. One dirty move after another, the chief kept pushing Terry closer to the edge. But Terry isn't the kind of guy you can corner and expect to win because he's...
I think he's on the Wikipedia page.
Okay.
One mind, any weapon. Yep.
When a retired special ops soldier gets pushed around by cops until he can't take it anymore, what happens next?
Wow, this smartwatch looks insane.
Yeah. You said in checkers. You said in checkers. You know I have to come for check back. Play never dies. Play never dies. Close, baby. Techno play never dies. Techno play never dies. Question me.
Hello, everyone. Technoblade here. If you're watching this, I'm dead. Thank you all for supporting my content over the years. If I had another 100 lives, I think I would choose to be Technoblade again every single time, as those were the happiest years of my life. I hope you guys enjoyed my content and that I made some of you laugh. And I hope you all go on to live long, prosperous, and happy lives. Because I
got you. Let's test your lungs. 1, 2, 3, go. Bet you won't make it to the end. Only the chosen ones can do it. Battery percentage right now. If you already made a halfway, then press the subscribe button. If you share this video for your friends, you can take a tiny breath. Just a tiny one. Keep holding. You're almost at the finish line. Tell me in a comment what level level you reached.
Too easy.
Want a new phone?
His neighbor destroyed a brand new fire truck in broad daylight. The department had received it just one day earlier. The neighbor told the judge it was necessary. Watch what the judge told her.
Your Honor, our department received this fire truck
You see
yesterday.
this guy's
I parked it on my lawn for a few hours while the station bay was being prepared. In the middle of the day, my HOA neighbor set it on fire.
Your Honor, HOA rules prohibit commercial or emergency vehicles on residential lawns. It violated community standards. I took action to enforce the rules and protect property values.
His neighbor destroyed.
I made my first money at 17 with this. You can create designs right on your phone and sell them.
This grandma became a viral sensation on TikTok doing wholesome baking videos. She has earned almost 4 million followers. But what most people didn't know was that her husband had recently passed away. Even through her massive grief, she kept doing what she loved, baking in his honor while bringing comfort and joy to millions with her warm smile and unbelievably kind heart.
There are things in the world that cannot be repeated, but if you do, then you're really unique. First task, try to repeat this strange gesture with your fingers. If you did it, send a photo in the comments.
What?
You're one of the 10% of people on the planet.
What?
Next task, use the middle finger to like and follow. I bet you can't do it the first time. Ready? Let's go.
Hi, Jen!
Third challenge. What's the first tab that appears after you click on share and then tap on more?
How to make a Who Hate Me game tutorial.
And I'm posting
It's
this.
very simple and free.
Alright guys, we are